I'm embarrassed by the amount of times I was tricked by a man who was just trying to sleep with me. It is absolutely embarrassing. I felt stupid. I felt humiliated. I felt humiliated and stupid. And if someone was like, "What happened to that guy?" I would just be like, "Oh, it was weird. We just stopped talking. We just weren't a match." Because how do you say, "Oh, you mean the guy that I thought was cute and I was really excited to meet up with and we had all these things in common"? Yeah, he was just trying to sleep with me and I fell for it. It took a long time to see the pattern and realize I can't trust another man ever again. The manipulation works so well because it's designed to make you feel close quickly. And unfortunately, it takes a lot of repeated interactions or situations to see the subtle signs because they're not asking for nudes or being inappropriate. They're saying things like, "You are so great." They think you're funny. They have a lot of the same interests. People are like, "Oh, how did you not see that? That's your fault." And it's like they're specifically acting in a way so that you can't see what they're doing. And it's not normal to have to go around the world and interact with people who are telling you how much they like you, and you have to be constantly on guard and suspicious and question their intentions. That is not a normal thing. I think it's especially difficult for women who have low self-esteem because they target women who have low self-esteem, and that's what makes it so disgusting. And you also like don't want to believe that every man is going to see you this way, or like none of them actually like you for you. They're simply trying to use your body. I think it's psychopathic, and people are like, "Yeah, that's men, be careful." Well, most men are sociopaths then.
Emotionally manipulative, narcissistic, borderline personality disordered people do this one thing. I'm going to try to say this really quick because it's gone over 3 minutes before. So I'm going to be choppy about it, but I'll go into a second part if you guys leave a comment. They will all put you on a pedestal and give you way more than bare minimum to make you think that you're the best thing on this earth. And then they will slowly pull back with their energy on things that they used to do consistently that you loved. And this is a strategy on their end. Trust me, it is a strategy to see how little you will accept from them. This is manipulative tactic to see where your self-worth, your self-love, your standards, and your boundaries are. And they do it in a way that they know will hurt your feelings because we're all aware, baby. We all see what's going on, but they want to see if you will beg for that small stuff back. You used to call me in the morning. You used to text me. You used to do this for me. You used to do that for me. Oh, I don't know why that happened, why I let that go. I'll do it again. And maybe they'll give you 50% of where they are then. But they'll never go back to where they once were because they want you to settle for less than you are worth. So you take it in, you say nothing, you take in all the things that they're starting to pull back on, and you say in your mind, "I will not beg for bare minimums." That is number one. And number two, you will leave. And if you do leave, and when you leave, because if that's this type of person, trust me, it's only going to get worse. When you do leave, you don't bring up that they stop doing all of these things because you just walk away. You hold your head high because if you start to say, "I'm leaving because you used to do all this and you don't do anything for me anymore," they feed off of it. They get a high trying to reel you back in with more manipulative tactics just to take them away even faster than they once did. Please follow this. Follow this one thing that I say in life.